Hello everybody and welcome back. So this idea surfaced from getting my second Asian facial. Yes, I got a second one. It was a little bit more bearable than the first one just because I knew exactly what to expect. Still hurt. Plus she said that my face hasn't improved at all, so that's great. So something that I noticed both times I got this Asian facial from the same person is that I would always get asked about why I don't have a girlfriend yet. Because I'm so handsome, I'm so shy. And I realized that I just always struggle with what to say to them, I guess. So with the Asian facial lady, I just told her that, it's really hard to date because I just moved to a new place and stuff. And I'm still really new to this LA area. This has also happened just very recently, in the past few months. When I went on my Japan tour, our tour guide lady also asked me why I don't have a girlfriend yet. She was like, okay, so between you and me, how come you don't have a girlfriend yet? Oh, dating's really hard. Area's new. Right person hasn't come along yet. When I was getting a haircut in Taiwan, again, I get the question, do you have a girlfriend? Is there someone waiting for you back in America? How come you don't have a girlfriend yet? I basically told the haircut lady, I don't have a girlfriend yet because my work is really busy. I don't have a lot of free time just because of my work. And she was satisfied with that answer, which I'm happy with. Plus, it's technically true. I am really busy with work and everything, and I am very busy, and I don't know how I would fit a significant other into the equation right now, even though I bitch and moan a lot about being single. And again, while I was in Taiwan, all of my relatives that live in Taiwan, they also asked me, how come you don't have a girlfriend yet? You're so handsome, you're so shy. Why would you not have a girlfriend yet? Something must be wrong with the girls in Hollywood. And this girlfriend question has been getting a lot more wearing. I really hate the idea of kind of lying to them and beating around the bush and telling them the right person has to come along. I'm really busy with work. Because I would like a significant other. It's just that it's not a woman. Even though I'm tempted sometimes to lash out at this heteronormativity and say that I don't have a girlfriend because I like dick. Because I'm gay. Because I like boys. I'm talking with people and I might reveal myself to someone that might not be accepting. I don't think I have the energy to deal with the repercussions if they're not accepting of that or if they think that that's disgusting. I feel bad because I want to be that person that's I don't care what anybody thinks. I'm going to be out and proud to everybody. But especially with immigrant parents, I feel it's a little bit more nuanced and there's a lot more factors that go into it. It's not something as simple as I'm going to be out to everybody because everybody has to be accepting of me. When I went on the Japan tour, I was going to see this tour guide for a few more days. So if she doesn't like gay people, then I would have to see her for a few more days, and I don't have energy to deal with that. I didn't pay to be discriminated against, possibly. I didn't want to have to deal with that. Most likely because my acne is so horrible, I'm probably going to have to see this Asian facial lady again, and I don't want to have to deal with the fact that, if I tell her, she might think that's gross, and then I still have to go back to her, and, my mom's going to wonder, why is your Asian facial lady kind of weird acting to you? And I have to tell her that it's because I came out to her and she doesn't like gay people. Oh my God. This isn't the most horrible thing in the world. It's just that it's a very small annoyance / frustration that I've just been thinking about for a lot. We still live in a world where a lot of people, especially, from the older generations, they just assume that everyone's straight. They assume that everyone identifies with the gender that they were assigned at birth. And for people that don't fit in that mold in any capacity, it's really tiring and it's still really frustrating. It goes back to this concept that most queer people know now that you're never ever finished coming out. It's going to be work for the rest of your life because of the society that we live in. Every time you talk to someone like that, you're faced with the choice of okay, do I tell them or not? Because I don't know if I have the energy to deal with this today. Yeah, I definitely hope that you can relate to this. And if you feel this way, definitely know that you are not alone. Most people that are L, G, B, or T, or Q, or I, or A, they definitely all, I'm sure, experience this in some shape or form. That's all I got today. I hope that entertained you a little bit. Thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate you. And if you feel so inclined, please like and subscribe. Really helps out me, really helps out the channel. And I will see you next week. Thanks so much for watching again. Bye.